I know they have worked extremely hard to make this day a perfect one, and I am sure you will agree this has been a wonderful day, and Bethenie and Jill have made us all very happy. Oh, please don't clap. You'll both give me heads. Okay, so the job of the father of bride is to give a speech about how marvellous the bride is. Well, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to tell a few lies. Well, what is there to say about Bethenie that hasn't already been said on Facebook, Twitter, and the various law courts? Some of you will know my daughter as Beth, or Bethenie with a Y, or B, or with an E-N-I-E on the end. I've called her many things over the years, but we will leave that speech for another time, because Bethenie doesn't like it. But why is she called Bethenie? Well, the trouble with my daughter began some 32 years ago, when my wife Helen, bless her, in her wisdom, decided to call my daughter Bethany. Back then, no one had ever heard the name. Anyone who had heard it, including me, which might explain why, when I went to the registrar of births, having foolishly left behind a little piece of paper with my baby daughter's name on it, the registrar said, "What? How do you spell it? What is it?" Anyway, after a lot of discussion, the registrar decided it would be spelled E-N-I-E. And from that day, I've only ever called her Bethany. Not Beth, not B, not Bethenie with a Y. Although Bethenie feels like I've marked her for life, I like to think it makes her unique. Putting her name aside, I would like to start by saying that I love my daughter very much. And Helen and I are extremely proud of the woman she has become. She's smart, capable, intelligent, but although we don't say it very often, as we should, we certainly think it. Is that right? Yeah. Life hasn't always been easy for Bethenie. Sometimes it has been a real uphill struggle. But I think this has made her an incredible person. Strong, confident, she knows the true value of life. To appreciate what you have, but also willing to strive for more, no matter how hard or how long it takes. Once, many years ago, a teacher of Bethenie's was rather disparaging about her future. But instead of allowing such a comment to hold her back, she swore to prove her wrong, and she did. Bethenie has the respect and admiration of her peers. Where some parents constantly worry about their children, we've never really needed to worry about Bethenie.
Yeah.
And nor will you. I got to turn over, sorry. Not moving the music. She has real drive, a drive that I think is rare in many people. No matter what obstacles may confront her, Bethenie just keeps going on. These obstacles might be other road users, curbs, islands, elderly pedestrians. It doesn't matter, she just keeps on moving forward. Although since she has learned to drive, been involved in only a small number of road accidents, I think it's about 20 at the last count. None, according to her, have been her fault, of course. And although she has an insurance premium, the equivalent of the gross domestic product of some third world countries, nothing will deter her, because Bethenie loves her independence, her freedom, her love of travel, the longing to see some of the furthest reaches of London. Through motorways, traffic jams, the odd cyclist, Bethenie has too great an urge to see the beautiful and historical, the pilgrimage to the retail world of Oxford Street, the rolling spires of mighty battlements of Brent across the west side. My wife and I often think that if we didn't live so close to Brent Cross, we might only ever hear about inflatable. There should be no link between the Bethenie's recent reduction in shopping and the cause of the current recession. However, many bank-believing economists have evidence to suggest so I would like to turn pages. To download rather than buy albums. Virgin Megastore, Zavi, HMV, all will close down because Bethenie hasn't spent any money this month. In fact, the directors of Monsoon are currently in talks with Bethenie to maintain her daily visits. Should highlight some extent that Bethenie is important to the economy and should be congratulated, not vilified. Isn't that right? You shake yes. Lovely. Yes, it's true. She does love to shop. She does, to a great extent, take after her nana, who I know is looking down from retail heaven with such love and pride today, looking to see what you're all wearing. It should be evident from the sheer number of friends here today, whether from school, university, work, that Bethenie is a popular girl. She is caring, attentive, loving, generous. You should all consider yourself very lucky to know her. And if you don't worry, she'll remind you. The closer you live to any major shopping centre, the more you will see of her. But Beth and me, it's all right, Matthew wrote it as Beth. And it's Bethenie has recently made a new friend in Neil, who is now her husband. Silly me. The only thing I want to say about Neil is, if Jews could be canonised, I would be at the Vatican this week, right now, putting in a good word. Thank you for taking her off our hands and welcome to the family. Seriously, Neil, you're a wonderful guy, kind, generous, and with a good head on your shoulders. I know you will make my daughter very happy, and so long as you maintain your stock of big plugs, I'm sure she will make you happy too. If you could all be upstanding, I'd like to make a toast to Bethenie and Neil. May they have a long and happy marriage, let them have all the things they wish for, except one thing, so they always have something to strive for. So, to Bethenie and Neil, can I say Mazel Tov?
Mazel Tov.
Next!